of the most important questions you can ask when buying a home is, how do I know how much house I can afford? Getting this right is the key to finding a home that fits your budget without putting you in too much financial strain. Hi, I'm Lisa Johnson with Talanoa Homes Group by Epique Realty, and in today's video, I'll walk you through the steps to determine how much home you can afford, especially if you're buying in Spokane, Washington. So let's get started. Understanding how much home you can afford involves more than just looking at the price tag of the home. It's about taking a close look at your income, your debt, and other financial obligations. So let's break it down step by step. The first step is to calculate your monthly income. This includes your salary, any bonuses or commissions, and any other source of income like rental income or a side hustle. You want to have a clear picture of how much money you bring in each month before taxes. It's important to have an accurate understanding of your gross income, which is the amount that you earn before taxes and deductions, because most lenders will use your gross income to determine how much you qualify for when it comes to a mortgage. The next step is to calculate your debt to income ratio, or your DTI. This is the percentage of your monthly income that goes toward paying off debt. Your DTI includes things like credit card payments, car loans, student loans, and any other monthly debt obligations. Most lenders prefer to see a DTI of 43% or lower. But if your debt-to-income ratio is too high, you may struggle to qualify for a mortgage and may need to reduce your existing debt to afford more house. Spokane lenders will often take a close look at your DTI to ensure you're not overextending yourself financially. It's also important for you to know these numbers so you know you're not going to feel house poor, meaning you don't have the extra money you're used to each month because it all goes towards your mortgage, home maintenance, and other costs related to owning a home. A good rule of thumb to follow is the 28-36 rule. This means that you shouldn't spend more than 28% of your monthly income on housing expenses and no more than 36% on total debt, including your mortgage, student loans, credit cards, and all your other debt. For example, if your gross monthly income is $5,000, you'd want to keep your monthly mortgage payments, including property taxes and insurance, under $1,400. This guideline helps ensure that you have enough room in your budget for other expenses and emergencies, and maybe in a little fun too. Next, don't forget about the additional cost of owning a home. Your monthly mortgage payment isn't the only expense you'll have as a homeowner. You'll also need to budget for property taxes, homeowners insurance, utilities, and regular maintenance costs. Most, if not all, mortgage lenders these days will include your property taxes and homeowners insurance in your monthly payments. Mortgage companies then set up an escrow account on your behalf to pay these expenses, so you don't have to worry about saving up for them. And they don't want to have to worry about you not paying them. It's a win-win. In Spokane, property taxes vary depending on the location of the home, so make sure you factor that into your budget. You'll also want to set aside money for unexpected repairs and maintenance, like fixing a leaky roof or replacing a pipe.
Once you've reviewed your income, your debt, and your homeownership costs, the next step is to get a pre-approval for a mortgage. Pre-approval gives you a clear idea of how much a lender is willing to let you borrow based on your financial profile. Mortgage calculators are no substitute for a great lender. I haven't found a calculator that takes in all of the factors that affect your monthly payment or your overall mortgage costs. Pre-approval also helps you understand what interest rate you might qualify for, which directly affects your monthly mortgage payment. With pre-approval in hand, you'll know exactly how much house you can afford and can confidently start your home search. Your down payment is another important factor in determining how much house you can afford. The larger your down payment, the smaller your mortgage loan will be, which means lower monthly payments. Typically, lenders recommend a down payment of at least 20% so you can avoid private mortgage insurance or PMI, but there are programs that allow for lower down payments and down payment assistance programs as well, especially for first-time buyers. In Spokane, down payments can vary depending on the type of loan you qualify for and the market conditions. Again, there is no substitute for speaking with a local lender to talk about specifics of what is required and what is recommended. Feel free to contact me for referrals to local lenders that would be happy to talk with you about your specific needs and goals. Another key step in knowing how much house you can afford is exploring different loan options. Conventional loans typically require higher down payments, while FHA loans are more lenient with the lower down payments. If you're a veteran, a VA loan might be your best option, offering more favorable terms with no down payment required at all. Your mortgage lender will help you to understand which loan type is best for you based on your credit score, your income, and your down payment savings. Different loans have different interest rates and requirements, so make sure to choose one that fits your financial situation. Finally, don't forget to factor in your lifestyle and future goals when determining how much house you can afford. Buying a home is a long-term financial commitment, so you want to make sure you still have room in your budget for other priorities like saving for retirement, traveling, or starting a family. Make sure your mortgage payment allows you to live comfortably without sacrificing other financial goals. You don't want to stretch your budget so thin that you can't enjoy life outside of owning a home. So how do you know how much house you can afford? It starts with understanding your income, debt, and home ownership costs, followed by getting pre-approved for a mortgage and choosing the right loan option. If you're looking to buy a home in the Spokane area and need help figuring out how much you can afford, feel free to reach out. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more real estate tips and updates. If you have any questions about home affordability or need help finding your next home in the Spokane area, drop them in the comments or contact me directly. I'll see you in the next video.